I'm Jeremy, I'm the lead pastor here at City Light, and I'm inviting you to partner with us in advancing the gospel in our city here in 2021. In an article for The Spectator, Damien Thompson wrote that according to current census trends, 2067 would be the year that the church in the UK would become statistically invisible. And he cited the example of old church buildings being repurposed as restaurants and yoga studios as kind of a physical illustration of the decline of Jesus' church. And I'm standing here in our current church building, a building that in 2012 was very close to the same fate of being repurposed. When we started with 27 people, our hope was that God might buck that trend and that we might see an inner city church go from being nursed to a grave to actually bringing about a new church community. And in God's grace, that's what happened. We saw people have their lives transformed by the gospel, be strengthened in their faith, and even come to find new life in Jesus. But as we've sort of grown in size and diversity as a church, the time has come to move on from what has been our spiritual home for the last 8 years to a new site down at Balmain High School. Now, we believe that the church is not a building, but it's the redeemed people of God, and we believe it's our next step in becoming a growing, healthy, multi-generational church having a Sydney-wide impact to move off this site to a new location. And we think this will give us a massive opportunity in a couple of ways. Moving to one service means our capacity will be for 350 adults, as well as much space as we need for our kids, for our current needs, and for the future. It also means that we can free up more teams for mission and community outreach. Now, to do this, it's going to take $20,000 to help cover with rent, as well as to get some new gear just to make the space feel more like home and to make it a space that's welcoming for unchurched people to come and to hear the gospel for the first time. And so we would love for you to partner with this in provision or in prayer. If you want to stay tuned to what's happening and how you can be praying for us, we'd love for you to sign up to our mailing list. And if you're in a position to donate and to give financially towards this, we'd love you to jump on Church Starter and to follow the links in donating to this particular cause. We really believe that God is not done with this city and that He has many more people to bring home to Himself. And we look forward to partnering with you as God brings people from every tribe, nation, and tongue to find new life in Jesus.